Goobies? Welcome to Monday. I noticed my voice is already gone the moment I spoke. Something I was thinking about. Next month, the start of next month, I'll be streaming. I would have been streaming, will have been for 2.5 years. I don't know why that's like the most crippling concept. I remember when it was just 6 months. And I have nothing to show for it. Nothing. A lot of memories. Good ones. And bad. Shout out to Silent Hill F. I don't even know where the brown hat. I'll be right back. I got up and decided against it immediately. Anyways, damn, I look rough today. My bad. I am exhausted. Are we having YouTube problems? It didn't seem like it. Then it did. Anyway, we're gonna play some Poe today, and we're just gonna chill. That's what I've been enjoying still. I was also listening to some like, oh man, what's it called? Like early 2000s inspired breakcore music. That's the most niche thing I've said all day. How is my voice gone the moment I stream every night? I don't even talk all day. Just because it's hot. Also, my mouse is dying. That's awesome. Sometimes I'll move my mouse and it doesn't get small movements good anymore. Oh man. Maybe the sensor needs to be cleaned? Smiley face. I'll have to see. Actually, give me 1 sec. Dude, we're getting sentimental for no reason. This mouse has been through so much and I don't want to lose it. I think it's fine. I think it was just dirty. That's what happens when you have a dog who sheds. There's like dog hair all over the freaking optical lens. Diablo 3 on Switch 2. Diablo 3? They haven't put Diablo 4 out on Switch 2? Is that what you're playing though? Is freaking Diablo 3? That's pretty sick. I haven't played Diablo 3 probably since it came out. Like it came out and there was the auction house and then they got rid of it and balanced it and then I played it a lot. And then they released the the expansion with the Crusader. What was it called? With the death guy. And then I played it a lot then, and I didn't touch it since. And I think that was like 2012. Okay. Crazy thought. That's a crazy thought. Oh, man. Oh, man. We could do a couple bosses if we wanted. I'm trying to save some of that stuff to do it in bulk. So I got a an Alders saga. And I sunk it on this that should have a new thread. And it only gave me 3 freaking expeditions. But they're good. Like this one's at least 6 rune slots. Plus 1 with at least 7. What's up, FN? Did you know that Tupac is starring in a new game? I did not know that. Is Tupac, like, still alive? I'm just kidding. That's so funny. Oh yeah, I guess you haven't seen some stuff on PoE if anyone cares. Since I last streamed. I just did some monkey hunting and grinding. Didn't really get much, but I got a new monkey. So we actually have a 4 mod monkey. Pretty mid though. Because we want extra crit and like a speed and damage, but I got energy shield, slow resist, volatile plants. These aren't bad. Like every single one of those is useful. And you can consider a slow resist as a speed buff, if you think about it. The extra energy shield isn't good. But I do have him on a level 30. And I do have this on a 21 and this on a 21. And then the next thing we need to get to a 21 is Pounce. During the announcement, I definitely did a joke like that. You gotta send me the game. We'll give it a peek. I'll definitely give it a peek. Oh, I know something tragic. So I actually was rolling scepters. And I got a +4 to minion. Not that one. This one. I got +4 to minion. And I fractured it. But it's on a fulmination one. Okay. So sad. And I didn't want to burn like 1,000,000,000 chaos. Look at how that's so sad. 2 issues with this is it doesn't have enough spirit, which you can solve with the chaos. And then the second thing is it's not a shrine scepter. So tragic. Actually tragic. I've been struggle bossing with loot for a while. For like a week. By week I mean I was on vacation most of last week, but the end of it I played off stream. I don't remember what else. I don't think anything else good has happened. Loquenuli. I was trying to just farm monkey and farm boss and nothing good ever came. So hopefully the good comes today because we actually have an Alders saga active. For some reason it's so hard for me to get these crests. The freaking Orloth crests. How was it anything eventful happened? Like a bear sighting near camp? Shock face? What? What? Excuse me? What? Alright, I'll be right back. So I needed a pound of water, dude. My voice is deteriorating. Did I sleep in a tent during vacation? No, we had an Airbnb. We went to Bear Lake and there was Airbnb. It was pretty nice. A lot less I don't know, it was so like casual, and sometimes I expect to go on vacation and for it to hit me like as a super meaningful experience. And it didn't feel that way this time around, you know? It was like, it was just nice. Just nice. And ultimately, it was nice to have a break from my terrible job. I'm so serious. So serious about that. Okay, we have a passion. This should be a pretty giga expedition. Let's just take the big ruins. Transcendent. We're just gonna claim all the ruins. Destruction modifiers. I don't think I have that one, so I'm gonna claim it. We need a perfect result. We're low. Rune Fathers? Or Rune Binder? Let's do that one. It's kind of sad. All of these are a little bit useless. I'm not gonna lie. Let's take the Medved, actually. And Uthred. I think I'm just farming Uthred. Damn. My lord. Did I go outside and gaze at the scenery? Yeah, it was a lot of beach time, to be honest. Ire of Alder, bruh. It was all my family or just immediate? It was all like a big one, like all my cousins and aunts and uncles. There was a few people who didn't show up, like the one cousin I've been close to my whole life. He didn't come. That's really cool. It's also just nice to spend some time with my mom and my sister, low-key. Because there was a period of time in my life where, like, after high school, my parents got, not my biological parents, but my mom and my stepdad got a divorce. And it was like my sister going through her late teens phase. And it was just us. In an interesting way. And it kind of brought me back to when my mom was off her first divorce, which is interesting. Yes, we reach both of those. Kind of want to go up and around, starting there. So, yeah, that was very interesting and kind of nice. But like I said, it was just chill, playing a lot of games and talking, and going to the beach was like destroying me because I was getting cooked. What do you mean? What was unfortunate? I wasn't following my own comments. A deactivated neuron of nostalgia. Oh, my cousin, right. Yeah. The thing, this has been a family reunion that was in the works to be planned for like a year and a half, 2 years almost. And then he couldn't find someone to babysit his dog. Like, you could have figured that out, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of bullshit. Honestly. And the first venue that we all attempted to go to was in Illinois. And most people just couldn't afford that, which really sucks, in my opinion. Because it would have been cooler and outside of, you know, Utah, which would have been great. But even after the change, some people still couldn't show up. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make a face. I don't know. There's a dude. You can. There are places that are doggy daycares. I know that's weird, but you can just take it to a doggy daycare. I do understand how weird that is.
This ought to stir things up.
I found someone for my dog. Come on. This map might be. This map is going to be really hard and it's going to be loot spam, so good. Get ready. Are you ready to see an Excel spreadsheet on the screen? These first ones might be a little harder because we gotta rack up the headhunter stuff. I did adjust the loop filter, by the way. Hilarious. Still don't have it on T5s yet because I need other basic bases.
I'll do that.
It's crazy how we're talking about the vacation I was on now, and I've done 3 streams since. The stream that I did on Thursday, by the way, where we played Mecha Chameleon and we played Overcooked. That was with my sister and 2 of my cousins. Because while we were there, I was like, yeah, we should definitely play a game together and I'll stream it. And then prophecy was fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna try and play Overcooked again, maybe on Friday. Because I had a lot of fun with that. And for some reason, people on YouTube showed up to tune in to watch that more than any other content I've done for like 2 months. And it was kind of fun. I don't know how busy those people are gonna be, but I think Mecha Chameleon is cool, but it's not something I can play for a long time, to be honest. I don't know why. Maybe it just gets maybe old a little quick. I did see that they were going to put in new maps, and I think that that's like a big crux for me, is having more maps. But I do know that that game has a lot of mods. So if I ever did Mecha Chameleon stream again, we would probably do mods. Like modded new maps or something. It's hot, hot, hot. It didn't really give me that much momentum for viewership. It was fun to sit there and host a server though. We played for like 5 hours. Just random people on the internet. It's mostly kids who watch it, yeah, and kids aren't really exploring. Kids are gonna watch stuff that's thrown in their face, which is usually people who pay for ads already, or people who are already well known and have clips on TikTok, or people who stream on TikTok. It begins. The loot spam begins. That's pretty good. I cannot see. Which is why it's less appealing to me, smiley face. No, I get it. It's not really appealing to me either. It's not really fun or interesting. I've seen some Mecha Chameleon clips from random people that I thought were kind of interesting. Like the game, it can be clippable, which I think is cool. Like people who are actually good at the game. But I've seen so much stuff that it's like people playing solo and they'll just paint for like 2 hours. Or, not, that's over exaggeration. Just like an insanely long time though, like an hour. And try to just get something super interesting going. And I'm like, bruh, that's so uninteresting. To me. I don't know how to describe it. A part of the fun of that game is the constraints. For sure. The time constraint. Yeah, YouTube will promote me sometimes. And I'll just have like randomly 50 viewers. Or more. But I know when it doesn't promote me. Anytime I'm enjoying a game, it doesn't promote me. I'm so serious about that. The only thing that correlates from YouTube promoting me is when I'm not enjoying a game I'm playing. That is so funny. This rune is going to be stacked. I can't stand this modifier that makes him invulnerable. It's so annoying. He went back to that side. God damn it. Now I killed him. Grew up having unfun mechanics. If you can't see anything on the screen, that's okay. Basically what's happening, there are big shrimps and my monkey is smacking them. And every shrimp has an elemental explosion or something. Wrong. I should check out Ludwig's classes at Streamer University, bruh. You can't be serious. If you think my problem is a lack of information, you are sorely mistaken. Low-key, if you have a class as a streamer, that's like the same tier as like being an Instagram course seller. It's so funny. Do we want any of these? Or we make it worse? Reach tablet's pretty good. It's for content. If I wanted to be like provocative, which is how everything is usually, I probably could. But that doesn't interest me. It's not a good long-term strategy. Do you know how many times I've seen someone who is like a streamer university person and they don't even stream at all anymore? They have some sensational thing happen and then they're dead, stream-wise. It's because being retarded is a bad business strategy for a streamer. When it comes down to it, you have to be like normal enough where people want to treat you like genuinely a parasocial relationship. That's the best way streaming is going to happen for you. And a lot of that is luck. There are so many people I'm like, damn, that person has a lot of followers or subscribers. I'm like, bruh. And when I first started, I was like, oh, it's because they probably have more content than I do. I watch my own streams, and I think that they're pretty good. And I interact with people like 10 times more than a lot of other streamers do. But I also see streamers that are better than me, who don't even have very much viewers. I brought this up before. If you look up on TikTok, Enemy Crab, dude, that girl has like such sick content. I'm so serious. If I had like an actual mod team or something, I could duplicate what she does. But at the same time, that's not really the aesthetic I want to go for. But it is really entertaining. I don't think good content attracts viewers. I don't. Do you know how much stuff I've seen? There's been really, really good content that people put effort into, and it has no views. And then I look at Charlie, and he makes the shittiest content on the internet, and he gets paid, what, like 20,000 a stream? And he doesn't even stream that much. And he like low effort videos, everything his whole life. But you want to know what Charlie has? Like, number one, consistency. And number two, he's been there for a lot of people, for people to just tune into or put in the background or have that like parasocial relatability that I was talking about. If you want like people to have good watch time and to hang out and go through your whole video, they're gonna do it while they're doing something else. So they have to enjoy what you're doing and who you are. And it doesn't have to be provocative. It doesn't even have to be good. I think you can get a lot of views by being provocative, but it's a bad long-term strategy. Super bad. I think one of the best entryways is being a pro gamer, which already gives you a sort of natural clout base. And then if you're just a fun person after that, people are gonna follow you forever. God damn it. We hit our capacity. If you get above 20 viewers a stream, you're the top 1%. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Most people who stream don't have any viewers. The other thing too is a lot of people who stream don't stream consistently either. But there are people who stream consistently and don't get any viewers for a long time. And I'm not just talking about myself. I'm a part of that category, but bro, the stuff I've seen with people who've streamed longer than me, oh my lord. Some mistakes that those people make though, which is just absolutely foolish, is they'll just try to go full time with it, you know? Like they just quit their job to do it. Bruh. That is totally doable, yeah. 100%. 100%. I don't mind the spot where I'm at though, because honestly, at the start of this year, I was planning on quitting streaming in April. I was gonna just cut it all off. I was gonna probably go down to like the weekends only. And then when Fallout 3 started, I was like, all right, my thought process was I started streaming to do the Fallout games. And I guess there's a little bit more to that, but in general, that's what I did. And so I'm like, okay, if I'm going to quit streaming, I want to go through all the Fallout games still. So, and really what's remaining is 3 and 1. And that could be cut. I could have just finished those by then anyways. But then when I started streaming Fallout 3, I started falling in love with streaming again. And like, I'll be honest, Fallout 3 is buns. The game kind of sucks. It's probably like a 6 out of 10. I'm so serious about that. But the thing about it is it made memories for me, okay? Which is crazy. Which makes it from a 6 out of 10 to like a 9 out of 10. Because it was like a sentiment generator. I don't know how that works. But then after that, I was playing Diablo and I started playing PoE. And I just
War.
enjoyed more.
War never changes.
That's true. But you know what I mean? Like, stuff just became fun again. So I just showed up every day. And I started streaming longer, if you noticed. A lot of the days recently I've been streaming an hour earlier. So there's a fine balance there. You could think of PoE like, what if I just made Counter-Strike Source Surf videos and talked about politics or e-drama? Is that content still good in current year? Except instead of Surf or politics or Call of Duty, it's PoE. And it's interactive. That's pretty much my content at this point. Oh yeah, I love PoE. Love it. That's what I'm saying though, like, replace that background game with PoE, and that's my content. Yeah. Okay, you're saying instead of me streaming to do videos of it while I do a map? Yeah, I could. The thing is, e-drama is annoying to me. It's just so... It's so stupid. Like, genuinely. But it gets hella views. It does. It gets so many views, dude. Because people are goofballs. I think people want to look at e-drama more than they want to look at politics. And it's not even close. And that's such an obvious fact, by the way. Should we, like, get in a kerfuffle with somebody and that's how we pop off? I gotta do... Why can't the stream just be that, okay? Like I said, it's basically that exact content, but interactive. Because you can chat while I talk about stuff. I will just look like your ex, like Asmin, and Reactor gets pulled up. Yeah. Asmin has like a really good methodology though. Like, he still plays games that are fun. And people watch the hell out of that. You know what I mean? He really found like the peak niche. Like, I remember when Charlie was playing Fortnite a bunch, and he did not get anywhere near the amount of viewers that he gets just streaming like bullshit or like just a stupid e-drama video. You know what I mean? He definitely blew up after that. Oh man, am I gonna die? Oh man, that's too close. I might die here. It keeps teleporting me! That's great. It kept teleporting me in the fucking mobs, dude. I'm gonna just delete this item. Well, that's a buzzkill. That just ruined everything, to be honest. I don't have room. But I haven't died in a million years, and then that shit happens. I might just like say fuck headhunter. That's like the second time I've died from using this item.
Welcome.
It's really cool.
Good fortune.
Anyways, we'll just move on. Can't do anything about it, so. And goddamn, I have max Verisium.
How are you? Be safe.
All of the loot though is just gone. That's really cool. Is this like max at 50k? That's so bad. Well, on to the next. These two areas should be good anyways. I think we'll speed through this one. We can have both available.
Garmfielf.
Big true. It is Garmfield Day. That death, by the way, really did solidify the fact I am so fucking done with this belt. It's a piece of shit. Do you know how annoying it is to just teleport randomly into the middle of shit for no fucking reason? It's like, at first it was just annoying because I'm trying to loot stuff or go fast. But now it's killed me. Did you see how many times I escaped the, like, mobs, and then it kept teleporting me back in the middle of them? It happened like 4 times. Oh my lord. Which, I don't know, what's gonna replace it? Serious, what's gonna replace it? Nothing. There's nothing that can replace it. Mage blood, probably. Yeah, it'll be alright. That's not the end of the world. When I got back from my family reunion, I died 3 times. Keep in mind, I was monkey hunting though and doing 200% delirium maps. And I did like freaking 50 of them, by the way. And then I died. Ugh. I'm pretty unkillable, by the way, so me dying is nud. It does happen, though. I wouldn't have died there if I didn't have Headhunter, though. I would still be alive. Can someone take me to the reboot van? I think that's what you mean. I wish, dude. I don't remember. Because I think the first thing is, like, the week prior to me going on a vacation, I was like, hell yeah, I can come back and play PoE and finally get to level 99 and just grind the things, and it should be a blast, right? And then that happened to me, and I barely touched the game, I'll be honest. I barely touched it. I probably played for like 2 hours a day, which is nothing when you play this game. I don't play Fortnite. Okay, who does? Who doesn't play Fortnite in after all these years? We'll just take this. We'll just take it for the... I don't know. Damn, these all suck. I'm gonna re-roll them. That's a divine. Those are better. Can I do both? Oh, I can't. Whatever. Is that why I was sad when I played Look Outside? No. That was definitely because of personal reasons. Even though stuff like that in this game sucks, it doesn't like last very long. The grievance. It's because I still enjoy the game. God, what is slowing me, dude? Even if I don't take damage, being slowed is the worst feeling in the game. I'd rather die than be slowed. I thought it was a proximity. No. I think those deaths happened on Wednesday. And I played Look Outside. Like the short time I played it was on Friday. Because I got back on last Wednesday, like in the evening, and I didn't stream that day. Awesome. Invulnerable enemies. My favorite. The biggest reason I died too is because of those invulnerable enemies having mana drain. My monkey just hits them over and over and over, and nothing happens, even with melee splash. Bruh. Bunch of garbage. Wait, what? There was a boss shard that spawned? Oh. It was a loathsome mire. Maybe one day I'll get something cool from here. God, I'm getting stuck on crap. Get out of my way! Oh my lord, they can't even go there. I can't even see where it's going. I think it's still going this way. Really? I don't even know what kills me in this. Is it the blood water? Am I on the wrong side of it? Dude, look at this. Can I jump that? My lord. The freaking map generation in here sucked. Dude, is the game just gonna piss me off today? Holy moly. Genuinely here just to piss me off. If I stop playing right now, though, I'm like, I have nothing else to do. When you die, though, like, at this point, you lose, like, 4 hours, I feel like. So, hell yeah. I hope this abyss just goes away fast. I don't really want a depths. Damn. Never lucky. I saw some videos of people who, like, a month into the league had insane monkey setups. Bro, I don't even know how. It actually is just they're luckier than me. For real. At the same time, though, I realized I only have like 150 hours on this character in 2 months. It's kind of nud how low that is. Dude, Headhunter's pissing me off. I've got to replace it. What a shit item. It's almost like bait how shit it is. It'd be a really good item if they didn't have the teleport. Where's my damage? God damn. I'm in like full misery and I can't get out of it. I was doing fine. It was like 20 miserable things in a row.
What is it? This is all we have.
Time for a new game.
Indeed.
Ah, yes. The loot dance. I'm still trying to get a new amulet. I've been spending all of my money on scepters
Welcome. This is what we have available.
for weeks. And I've been picking up every amulet and spending my currency on amulets for weeks. And I haven't had any results. Hell yeah. And spears, by the way. T1 evasion on that, dude. Should we just like YOLO fracture this? Okay. Step 1, annul and don't hit the evasion.
Welcome. Take your
Into the
time.
garbage it goes. It turns out God hates me right now. The POV gods. That's insane. How much misery... Like, it's like I turned on the stream and it was just nothing but misery. Game's been fine for me. I should just stop streaming. I'll go play by myself. This is ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous, by
How
the
can
way.
I help? This is what we have available. Carry on.
Why do I have a delirium tablet there? I also think I need a new one of these. You know what's crazy? I corrupted an irradiated tablet and it had 17 uses and I already plowed through it like almost instantly. Womp womp on that. Alright, this one probably looks better, right? +2 remnants, +1 was 7. Let's do this one first. I need another one with experience or effectiveness. Let's do it. Experience. 12. None of these have experience. That is a nud. Rarity? Bruh. Okay, well I guess we're not using that one. I'll take it. Game is being so bipolar. Let's just take this effect in this one. Now to you going to say, oh, go play by yourself. I know. She's like, I have the opposite of streamer luck. Plus 44% effectiveness. Plus 30, 70% effectiveness. That's only T15 though, so who gives a crap? Should just be cake. If you don't know, we're looking for a 9 rune. Which one do I not have? This one? I think this one.
Not ventured, not gained.
Oh man, look at the spread. I'm not gonna reroll on this one. Spread is so bad. It might be manageable. Oh my lord. Never lucky. If you want to know why I'm doing these remnants,
who gives a hoot and a holler?
Good question. I'm doing these remnants for the boons. It's the only reason. Yeah, this expedition sucks. Big time. Yikes. You think we could get greedy here? Nah. Damn, I need to start there. I need to start right here and I don't have the range. That's asinine. I think we're gonna have to skip it. Yeah, I think we gotta skip it. Monsters' hits are always crits. Can't crit me if they don't hit me in general, you know? Bro, what? This map's layout is terrible. Break armor.
I'm sorry, but did you say you're doing this for the boobs?
The boobs? What? When did I exclaim that? Nice. Hexproof. I have one left. Let's spread it better right here. This. We'll just grab these. Whatever. This one's a miss, for sure. The expedition? Oh, the boons. Boon. Boons are like, they're 9 rune remnants, and they give you permanent buffs. And they are super, super rare. There's also, I don't remember what it is. There's something that lets you destroy a unique to turn it into a socketable. I don't remember what that is. But I think you can get ignite immunity with that, if I recall. And that would, basically that would give me like 7 free passive points doing that. So there's a lot for me to chase in Expedition, but I'm unlucky. I can't even do it. I can never get it. You know what's crazy too? I used to see the very rare unique remnant like almost every day. I haven't seen it once in like 3 weeks or more. Maybe more. They definitely closet nerfed a lot of stuff, which pisses me off. Like as the league went on, they just decided to make the game like shittier. Everything just randomly got more rare. When I first started playing this game, when the game came out, they did a ton of nerfs, and they've backtracked on a lot of those at this point. But those nerfs killed the game for me enough for me to not touch this game in how many years has it been? 2? Like 2-year gap because of that. Because of that decision. Hilarious. And then they go and nerf things mid-league. Bruh. Everyone who plays this game who actually gives a shit about trade league balance has already stopped. Already stopped playing. You know what I mean? They're already done. They moved on. Those people play for a month and they leave. Because they'll whop out like 300 hours in a month. Nice. Yeah, let me kite my summons around to deal with the invulnerable enemy, and then I can't even resummon. I'm having a blast. Yeah, start of season. Also, pandering to those people kills the game for me. Like, that's why I stopped playing Diablo 4. It's because all the devs do is pander to those people. Those people who... And Diablo 4 is worse. Those people play for like 2 weeks and they stop playing. Wow. Just another reason to play SSF. Anytime I get the rune where it makes those enemies invulnerable, the map takes like 3 times longer for no reason. I really hope they just get rid of that modifier. permanently. Solo self-suck as to opposed to non-solo self-suck. How does that work? Oh man, I don't know why. There's a lingering frustration on me even right now. And it's not that I like died and lost XP, it's that I died and lost all of the loot from that map. And I have to find a replacement for my shitty belt.
Wait.
Maybe we'll go gamble belts. I figured after we do these expeditions, we'll just go do bosses. Random bosses. Whatever I have mats of. I need to do more simulacra. Or simulacrum, I mean. I don't remember what item drops from there. It's like super rare. I also farmed a lot of the expedition boss, the final one. He never drops anything good. I'll be honest. I don't even know his loot table. I kind of just thought that bosses have a higher chance to drop the like chase uniques, like mage blood and stuff. That's why I try to do them. I also figured that every time I do a ritual, or not a ritual, just anything in the city, I'm gonna do a 4 mod tablet with the unique modifier and try and get the what's it called, the gorilla sergeant. I haven't even seen one single 4 mod of him, so, and I've seen like 10 4 mod monkeys. That was the whole map. Pretty bad.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
Pretty bad. Yeah, so there's a monkey that's actually better than this monkey,
all we have.
but it only spawns from the Vol content. And the Vol content only has a chance to spawn the boss summoner, and then the boss summoner only has a chance to spawn the monkey, and then the monkey has to be 4 mods and then only has a chance to have 4 good mods. So, and you have to coordinate that by using 4 tablets somehow.
Carry on.
Good luck. I figured I'm probably just never gonna see one, but every time I can take a stab at it, I'm gonna take a stab at it. Time to grind. It would go a lot faster if I could just get more of these. But I don't want to use these up super much, because I do need to save fresh ones like this for when we do an actual monkey run. We have one more, yeah. Last one. This is my Alder's legacy area. It's not going too hot. Not going too hot. So this one has +2 and 1 has 7 rune. Which isn't that good. What you really want is ones that say they have at least 6.
Now ventured. Now gained.
And there's our wasted. Transcendent alloy. This one's a dud too. Just a bunch of terrible maps. At least we got 2. I am being greedy, but like, I don't need any of those except for the boons. Maybe the very rare unique, but I give up on trying to find that one. It stopped spawning. I think we just go up first. And here. Damn, that's unlucky. Screw those. Snag a boss.
Face with hand over mouth, 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 face with hand over mouth.
Face with hand over mouth. Oh, wait, why are we exclaiming that? I'm gonna skip that rune. No way. There we go. Face with hand over mouth. Face. Hand over mouth. Damn, I can't walk into those. Not only is this map unrewarding, the layout is so ass. Immunity to chaos, I think is fine. 3. I think we're just not claiming this one. It's fine by me. Huh. There's nothing good left here. Let's just go here. Terrible. Unlucky. Every time I've done an Alder's Saga run or expedition area, it never gives me anything good. Quiver. I saved all these expeditions for this stream too. Bro. I don't even know what quality gives on a scepter, by the way. We started the stream at 60%. I'm gonna cry. Just immediate mana drain spawner, yes. My favorite.
Spaghetti alien monster man shrugging face with hand over mouth fearful face jack-o'-lantern
haven't heard that in
spaghetti
so
alien
long.
monster man shrugging face with hand over mouth fearful face jack-o'-lantern spaghetti alien monster man shrugging face with hand over mouth fearful face jack-o'-lantern spaghetti alien monster man shrugging
Fearful
face with
face.
hand over mouth fearful face jack-o'-lantern spaghetti
Fearful
alien
face.
monster man shrugging face with hand over mouth
Spaghetti
fearful
alien
face
monster man.
jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Jack-o'-lantern. Thank you for that. Oh man. Oh, is it time? I've been watching House of the Dragon season 3, and I thought that after season 2 they would do something to make the show interesting, but they managed to make it even more one-dimensional, even more tacky.
Spaghetti alien monster man shrugging face with hand over mouth fearful face jack-o'-lantern pregnant man.
Okay, very brief, very considerate. Pregnant man. You want to fill me in on how that happens? Oh my lord! Get me out of here. I don't remember if these guys are hexproof or not. I don't remember if I claimed that.
There was a trans person who stated they bleed out the Uranus monthly.
That is lovely, and one of those things that they should keep themselves. My favorite, mana drainers. Hell yeah. Drain these. Nice. Time for a spreadsheet. Oh my god. Of course there's another rune here. Lord save me. Okay, I actually do want to chill and attempt to fill myself up over here. I think it might be a bunch of garbage. It is. I kind of hate how it condenses like that. Oh boy, here we go.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
I just have too much garbage. Serious?
You serious?
Double days.
Yes. Garbage.
I do solemnly
Screw that
swear
insult.
never to give in to homosexual temptation.
I'll take that.
Always to uphold the
Give me
virtue and
fist.
honor of my heterosexuality.
Bruh. Yes, you should be. Do you understand it's almost August? This is a reminder. Double checking everything.
Chicken
I
jockey!
think it's all pretty garbage. Don't ever play that sound ever again. Why is it there?
Yes.
I really did, like, I'm so serious. I lost all of my morale when I died. And I tried to just... It didn't feel it at first, and I felt like, whatever, I'll just move on. But no, now it's like... I just want to go into a hole.
It ain't
And
carrots,
uninstall.
it ain't peas, it ain't the kippers in the salted grease. You just
I
opened
know.
up a great big can of whoop ass.
I know. Well, I think we should do this boss and then, 2 additional random waystone mods. Anyways, we'll do that boss and, we'll do some bosses. So regular map, boss, boss, boss. Where's Delirium? Experience effectiveness, damn. Take it. Kind of wanted stack size. Those 2 I was holding just for expeditions, so we'll save them in here. And I need like 1 exalt. You know what? Screw exalts. I don't even use them anymore anyways. Damn, I don't even have a map. Let's do one with the highest effectiveness. 29. 31. Oh, it's pretty. 15.
It ain't carrots, it ain't peas, it ain't the kippers in the salted grease.
39.
You just opened up a great big can of whoop ass.
Oh man, do I not have any good ones? 39 is the highest. Alright. Reduce damage from crits. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. What is this one? 13. Randomly mildly juiced. 15. No delirium fog map. I decided to give up on the Omen of Light hunt because I've done so many rerolls on my spear. Easily 50 or more. And I still haven't seen companion attack speed once. It's like, I don't even know if it exists. So I give up. And it also just slows my map speed down so much to have Abyss. I thought Abyss was cool, and I still do think it's cool. And it is nice to have an area with +1. But going down into the depths can be such a time waster and a slog fest. Not gonna lie. Yo, where's the mobs for this? I fell. You know what was helping me focus? Just playing some music. You want to listen to some, like, breakcore while I play this game? Or is that too distracting? Why can't I do this vol? Hello? Is it bugged? Oh my lord. See how it spawned a boss there? There's a chance for the monkey to spawn. Good luck. I killed my monkey. Oh. You're back up to 7K, holy moly. That's pretty good. This is the best strong box I've ever had. Spirit gem. Guess those are fine. Where do we land? Where do we land at the end? So like start here. I can double there. Boom. That's a pretty good mini expedition. Holy moly. The thing about Expedition 2, though, is it does get kind of tiring. Sitting there and just doing nothing and just waiting for the ruin to spawn waves gets old. And then having to deal with like a mountain of loot where none of it is helpful. Such is life in endgame. Suffering from success. I really just need to be bouncing from monkey hunting to doing expedition though. Back and forth. And that's all I can really do for the rest of the game. These would be good. Can I actually press my correct key? Dax. Bro. Okay. Hello, Samire again? What is happening? I never see these, and for some reason they're popping up today. Dude, isn't the water moving like... I can't... Am I lost? I guess it's moving this way? I get it. The map just sucks. It wants me to go all the way around. Oh my lord. What a terrible map layout. What? How do I get across? You've got to be shitting me. Maybe this way? Yes. I had to focus so much on just looking at the freaking water. Pretty bad. Ritual altar. I feel like ever since I upgraded my auras to level 21, they don't do as much. Are they bugged? I'm AFK. No hands gaining. Gaining. No hands gaming. Gosh darn. Oh, I should do this. This rune first. We can drag the boss over here. I'll try. Maybe he'll burrow over here. Oh, he's not the burrowing. I'm dumb. It's fungus beginning. Why doesn't he teleport? Whatever. I don't want to dilly-dally. For like, what, 500 freaking ritual thing? Tribute? Oh my lord. Do not gamble all in anymore. Just pretend you have like 5,000 as a max, and have 5,000 be your max gamble. That's how you invest. Alright, those are all bonds. 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 Darn. Never omens. And never mage blood.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
Naked, huh? Why did TTS not work when you typed that?
We asked 100 married men, what game would you hate for your wife to walk in on you playing?
Meat and fuck kingdom, Steve.
Meat and huh?
Catch yourself if you can.
Over here.
I'm gonna die. I couldn't find it. I'll be honest. Couldn't find it. I should have died there. Am I blind? Where was it?
Yama sees you. You are worthy.
Wow. Actual garbage. Oh, that map is so bad. Can we get more Eddie Murphy sound clips from Family Feud?
Go on.
Okay.
Our supplies.
Yeah, we can. You're gonna have to tell me which ones you want, though. I'm not in the loop on that. Which ones are like clips? How am I maxed? What do I even have in my gems? Like too much of. Too much support gems. I'm gonna sell all those.
Greetings. What do you think? Don't spend it. Carry on. How can I bring any stones you find?
Okay. Get this out of the way. I missed the what? Deli tablet? Wasn't Eddie Murphy the host? I'm crying. This guy's serious? Dude, for some reason, I just had like 4 people message me at the same time that I had messaged like hours ago. They all decided to respond at the same time. What kind of synchronicity is that? Whoop, farming Olrock. Do you know how many times I've killed this guy? A lot. A lot. Not like the A lot. He dodged my deer. It looks like Eddie Murphy in the Meat and Huh when he's like as the icon. For the sound clip. God, why don't you tell me I look fucking ugly as hell today? I actually genuinely want to be beheaded.
Go on.
Every time I work, I just get so disheveled.
Welcome.
Come on, who is it? What do you mean? Are you being serious? Are you actually being serious? I can't tell. I feel like you're not being serious. Go out to Iran in a crop top and short shorts. Alright, I will. That's like, do you know how much effort that is? Ugh, it's hot over there and I'd have to put that terrible outfit on and then
You serious?
have to fly there, dude. That's so... Oh my lord.
Welcome. This is what we have available.
Can someone come up with a beheading at home situation? Like a DIY beheading at home?
Runesmith at your service. Be safe.
What were we doing? Some bosses? What do we want to do first? Let's do a Bodak. We'll just go through the scraps I have. I actually have, like, just scraps. Yeah, and don't forget to act gay as hell. How do I do that? You gotta fill me in on that one. Oh, man. I think I forgot to change the, Oh, God. I did. Oh. Well, I remember it now. For the other bosses. Just be yourself. You wish. Let me in. This boss is super cool, by the way. Could you imagine if Diablo 4 actually was scary? You know what I'm saying? Where did he go? You wish you were gay as hell? I said you wish. How am I dying? I was in the, like, bronze light and I was taking damage. I didn't know that was possible. Damn. Almost hit this. He's gonna crush me. No hands, Bodak. I already messed it up. I have like... I actually... I probably have 10 of those. Bruh. I'm just gonna sell it. I'm not even gonna ID it. You can't sell here. How do I keep the adornments from that?
Yes. Quickly. Indeed.
Alright, what's next? We could do both arbiters. We should do like some simulacrums to end the night, probably. Oh, I don't even have enough time, bro. Let's just do one of the arbiters. I'll probably die on this. Look deep in your heart and you'll see the answer to what question? What question are we talking about?
The crowd moves. Do not hesitate. Do what you must.
I never kill this boss, so no matter what, something always catches me off guard. Makes me mad. Today is just full of humility.
You are too late. The fourth edict already burns for your...
Oh my god. I thought I could just jump behind him in time. No, whatever. Just a little bit of a jolt.
Your affliction upon her will soon be erased.
Where is he going? Maybe not. You stay on the ground. It'd be nice if we stayed on the ground. Imagine if that one shot me there. I have no idea what that is.
This'll do nicely.
Garbage. Does the item always drop ancestral? Probably does, right? It lets you do this every time. I'm guessing it always drops exceptional because it's socket based, right? Why does it let you do this every time? Help! Help me!
Go on. This is all we have. Time is of the essence.
Oh, I already have one of those? Awesome. It's been that long. I didn't even know. What are the stats comparing? I can't even tell which one's the art. At some point, they all look the same. This one? Oh. So this one's like a resist mana life regen, really bad. This one's attribute chaos resist, global armored evasion energy shield. This one's much better. I think I'll just keep both anyways though, it's interesting. Alright, what's next? One of these? Wait, I don't remember if I have to combine these. I don't think I do, right? I feel kind of blue-balled. I'd had like the expectation that today I was gonna get something to move me forward in this shit-ass game. It's just been disappointment.
Spaghetti alien monster man shrugging face with hand over mouth fearful face jack-o'-lantern pregnant man spaghetti alien monster man shrugging face with hand over mouth fearful face jack-o'-lantern pregnant man spaghetti
Fearful
alien
face,
monster man
jack-o'-lantern
shrugging face
pregnant
with
man.
hand over mouth fearful face jack-o'-lantern pregnant man spaghetti alien
Jack-o'-lantern
monster
pregnant
man
man.
shrugging face with hand over mouth fearful face jack-o'-lantern pregnant man.
The jack-o'-lantern pregnant man, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Tells you how much I do this boss.
With this, the master shall know unending power.
How do I get those wings? Those are cool.
And now, you.
Need a moment.
Redemption. Serenity.
He moved.
The first divine must never return. The enemy returns.
He went through that whole attack animation. He sucked off the ball.
This world must be purged. Divinities.
He died.
Oh, ooh, greater than,
Oh my lord. That's actually really funny. Should I even pick these up? Bruh. That's such a disappointing loot drop. Oh. I didn't even know you could do that multiple times. I genuinely didn't know you could do that multiple times. Do you know how many times I've done this boss and I never touched that? That's hilarious. Oh my lord. I'm embarrassed. I don't even want any more of these because they're all like strongbox related. Like all of them. You get these like tiny nodes. I just want the tiny nodes.
Spaghetti. Alien monster man shrugging. Greater than. Face with hand over mouth, fearful face. Spaghetti. Alien monster person shrugging.
Alien monster person? That's new. Are we gonna get anything good today?
Speak.
Other than suffering?
This is all we have.
Welcome.
Let's just do something for fun. We're just gonna like socket this and armor it. And we're gonna divine it so it's close enough. The 3250. Whatever. And I'm going to do this. Reduce attribute requirement.
Take your time.
Garbage.
Yes.
Alright, what's next? Oh, I have one more ash. I didn't know that. We have one more ash.
The ground moves. Do not hesitate. Do what you must.
This boss scares me.
Alien monster man shrugging.
Freaking cadence.
Jack-o'-lantern pregnant man.
Unreal.
You are too
I love how he takes his time when he pronounces the vowels.
burns for you.
Dude, does he have like damage reduction while he's doing that?
Chasms of flame
I'm scared.
shall restore glory.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to dodge in the end there, dude. Bruh. Did I just lose it? Like perma? I thought I could redo it. Oh my god, I lose it. I did not mean to dodge. I'm getting too tired, dude. That might be enough for me to just say I'm out. That's such a fuck up. I genuinely don't want to play anymore. We'll do this. And these, and then I'm out. Oh my god. Holy cow. This game has just not been fun today. It's miserable. It's so fucking miserable. I don't even want to do these bosses, but I've got like 10 minutes to kill. What a fucking buzzkill. Holy shit.
Yes?
This one tickles my brain.
You like when he says E? Are you tickled? Zao is tickled. I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe. This boss doesn't drop anything worth it, though. Targets that are blinded, maimed, and bleeding cannot evade. Generate 5% maximum life if you use a command skill. It's kind of terrible. It's hypnosis when he says E. That's so funny. I don't even want these ores. I could just sell the ore.
Ooh-ee, ooh-ee. E ooh e ooh e ooh e ooh e ooh e.
Oh boy, I'm feeling so fucking miserable, and this is in my ear.
Ooh ah ah.
Oh my god. I'm insane. I'm going insane. This has been one of the worst streams I've ever had in my life. I hate Mondays. We're just gonna spend all tomorrow stream playing what?
Chicken
Look
jockey!
outside. Welcome to the asylum. Thank you. I really needed to be here. Where's my damage? He like almost one-shot him and then does no damage. I don't understand anything.
What's talking?
Garbage. +3 to melee. You know how many times I've seen +3 to melee? And you wanna know how many times I've seen +3 to minion? Stark contrast. And +3 to spell. Gosh darn. I'm gonna delete the VOD.
Io wow. Uyami yompas. Wowie zuwombo jingus. Jojili willy bobbily billy bonkers. Jommy Joe Jimby Jilly Jonklers.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that one. That's incredible. Jilly Jonkers. I never understand the lore here. Why is the Bodak even here?
This one tickles my brain.
Close your eyes. Ow. Into the garbage it goes. This is another boss I've killed 1 billion times. 1 billion times. Just looking for the freaking Raven Touch shard, by the way. I can't get anything in this game. Anything. I can't get anything in this stupid fucking game. We're never making it to 99, by the way. And never, ever making it to 100. I'm just a pathetic, weak piece of shit who's indefinitely unlucky and it will never change. And I'm God's least favorite, by the way. Least favorite. Do we even have any more boss? No. We don't. We have one of these, but I want to do those in bulk. We should like plan something up for tomorrow, right? Where are we digging for Monkey? Where are we feeling Monkey is existing? I'm feeling here, loquenually. Like maybe we snag this bad boy, but look how far it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 map. Yike. I think we should head up here. There's more city right here. I think this is the way to go. Way to go. To Og. Alternatively, though, what are we feeling? Like northwest, southeast? We could just pick a direction at this point. Because that is my only inkling. Everything else is a blind movement. Yeah, I meant Thursday, yeah. Whenever we play next. That is an ocean. I don't see any cities there. I've learned that these breach areas can very frequently spawn riversides, by the way. This is another potential start, because we have 2 of these through the towers. This isn't a bad area because we can farm those, but oh well. Maybe we'll just head this way. Maybe we'll farm those. Seems to be the most promising. Sorry for the infinite fuck ups and I'm a big fat loser, so
Carry on.
we got like a couple minutes. Let's gamble some scepters. Actually, you know what? Change of mind. Out of pure frustration, we're gonna slam some belt. I was gonna shit my pants in my chair and smear it on the walls. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. How much high blood do we have? Literally none. We do like 6 of these. So, that's great. I didn't click the right button. Do any of these say minion splash? No. They don't. Which means they're all useless.
Be at peace.
That's how it goes. They're coming for your keyboard? Who's they? Me? Now it's time to shrine.
What's new?
Most exhilarating part of the stream. Nice. Plus skills, but it's only 2 on a freaking shrine. I'm gonna cry. This one's not bad. Yikes.
All the best.
More. I require more. Someday I will have a good shrine scepter.
Can I help?
Maybe one day. +2. +2. So many +2. +1.
All the best.
Why don't you just pay someone to play PoE while I'm at work? Because I enjoy playing the game.
Can I help?
If I did that, I probably would just stop playing the game. I just wish I wasn't so unlucky. Unless someone wants to just level me. But then that, I don't know, leveling is still like fun.
Bye then.
You know what I mean? And we're getting shrined up.
Have an order?
Alright, no more alking. +1. +2. Probably stop at like 1 mil. +3. Do I like Vansire? Of course. Of course. This is torture. All right. That's all my money that I'm willing to spend, to be honest. Truly tragic day. Truly tragic. Why do I have these? These are bases. Why are they there? I should just limit these actually before I go. +1. They came out with a new album. How recent? Damn. Let's get rid of these. Also one to melee. Garb. On June 5th, so super recent. I'll give him a listen. Their vibe hasn't really been mine for a little while. Nom say. Why do I have that?
Welcome. This is
Oh,
what
the
we
item
have
level? Screw
available.
that.
Bring any tomes you find.
Anyways, so I haven't really cared that much. Some of these bases are just so useless. Exceptional black steel gauntlets. Ugh. Could you imagine if those were just evasion? Smiley face. Having a spirit one of these is probably pretty sick. Yeah. Poopy in the potty. Poopy in the potty. Alright, I need the memes. Thanks for hanging out, Goobies. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna play some Look Outside. Bring back a little spooky twos. Know what I'm saying? It should be fun. Unless that game pisses me off, and then we'll play some Pee-wee for like 1 hour. I'm just kidding. Alright, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.